myself without you. I can't choose between the angels and demons. I'm stuck in the middle. Gotta guard. Okay, the time right now is 6:55. And this post was sent to me, and I kind of just want to like go through with it because this is what I've learned this year, especially in 2020 and upcoming in a few weeks. I'm gonna have to make a big decision for me and not for anybody else. And something that I want you to learn here in this vlog is sometimes you have to listen to yourself versus listening to people around you. See, if there's a lot of people that's around you that don't have your best interests, the thing that I don't like, and this is just me personally, is I hate when people make suggestions. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people make suggestions, and I know hate is a strong word, but I absolutely do hate when people make suggestions because you're only thinking about yourself. You can't physically put yourself inside somebody else's mind and try to think for that person. A person is only going to understand what they want to understand. You cannot feel empathy nor sympathy for somebody. You haven't went through what they have went through. You may have went through something similar, but you have not been through what that person has been through, right? So, especially in 2020, a lot of people have been dying. A lot of people just been, it's just been chaos. You know what I'm saying? Just been chaos. It's just been a lot of things going on. And a lot of things been going through my mind. I've been losing a lot of weight. One, due to depression. Two, I've been working hard on new music, and three, I've been stressing about a lot of things. And being young, I get told all the time, I am 23, but I get told all the time that, oh, you're young, or you're young. Being young, age ain't nothing but a number. No pun intended to Aaliyah. But age ain't nothing but a number. It really isn't. I mean, it really is just a number. It's just a number above your head. I don't feel young. I feel like I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Mindset wise. You know what I'm saying? I have a young body, but mindset wise, I feel older because there's a lot of things that I know, and there's a lot of things that I don't express to people, and there's a lot of things that I don't show to people. But yeah, like I just been losing a lot of weight, and like I said, due to depression, and they, in Corona, the pandemic, and whatever, you know what I'm saying. I know that a lot of people are sensitive about that word, but with the mask thing, when everybody just force you to wear a mask, well, I don't have to force. I don't need to put a mask over my face because it's been there for 4 years that I've been trying to figure out my life. It's been there. You know what I mean? It don't necessarily be physically over my face because I wear it. You know what I'm saying? But this year especially, I've learned something because last year, I have such a huge catalog of music last year because I was working on some new music last year. I had 200 unreleased songs, and damn near all of those songs have been released, at least the ones I could fix, have been released all this year. But honestly, I've been in a situation where I can speak on it, but I'm embarrassed about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassed about it. And the reason why I'm embarrassed about it is because it's something that I don't want people to see. I have to be strong enough to, express myself in a certain way. Growing up as a guy, you're taught all these guy material things, but you're never taught how to love yourself. You're taught how to love all these other people, but you're never taught how to love yourself. I've had more mommy issues. I had more parents issues. I've had more family issues out of anything. You know what I mean? Because my parents don't understand that I don't want to live in misery. No offense to my mom, no offense to my dad. I don't want to be 45 years old and working 72 hours a week. I want to own my own business. I want to own my own business. I want to do what Isaiah wants to do. Isaiah wants to be 40 years old and say, look back on this version of me and be like, damn. You know what I mean? I don't want to keep, going through these phases in life that we're forced to live. You know what I mean? Everybody's forced to work 9 to 5. Everybody's believing everything that they see. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing what they're told to do. Me, I'm a complete opposite. I don't like being told what to do. And you can ask everybody around me. I do things when I want to do them and do things on my time. Because I feel like the world revolves around you and what you want to do as a person. And it don't matter who's around. 2020 especially. You know what I mean? 2020 especially. Something that I learned is you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. No matter what it is or how it is, you just got to keep moving forward. You can't dwell on stuff. Me, I like to challenge myself every day with things that I know that can be achieved. Things that a person would say is impossible or is not possible. When everything is possible. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. I don't know if that's a quote, a famous quote or anything, but it's the truth. If you believe it, you can achieve it. You know what I mean? If you wanted to be a professional basketball player, you damn well could. You damn well could. You could do anything you want to do in this world, in this reality, this dimension, and whatever. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let people tell you you can't do something. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I know, not Thanksgiving, Halloween is coming up, and I was sitting here thinking about all the scary things that's happened to me in my life, and especially in 2020, and a lot of things, and it just got me thinking like there is more to life than what you're seeing. You know what I mean? You wake up every morning and you see a ceiling or a dark room or whatever you might see. But sometimes you have to go above and beyond. You have to go above and beyond. You have to reach a higher goal. You have to challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself. You have to challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself. If you ain't challenging yourself every day, I encourage you to challenge yourself every day. Think of the most hardest shit you've never done in your life and do it. Just do it. That's why they put it on Nike. There's no such thing as trying. What's stopping you from trying? I mean, what's stopping you from doing? What's stopping you right now to the point where you can't do what you want to do? What is? You know what I'm saying? These goals that I have in mind, to my parents especially, seem impossible. But that's because my parents grew up in an era where you were told that these things were impossible. I grew up in this era where I know it's possible to complete these goals. So, with that being said, I saw this post and I just thought to myself, I might as well just come here and vlog for y'all and vlog and just express this feeling, because it's just like no matter what you do in this world, no matter what you do in this world, or whatever, there's a consequence behind it. Rather if it's good, bad, ugly, sad, whatever. There's a consequence for everything you do. But those consequences are by people who put them in place. You know what I'm saying? I've heard so many rumors and stories and everything, and there's no such really thing as a rumor or a story. If it don't come from the person, it's never been confirmed. Just going a little bit off topic, but Jim Carrey had said once something, and being famous isn't all that or something like that. I don't want to be famous. I just want to do what makes me happy. And if that leads me to being famous, then so be it. I don't want $1 billion. I don't want Lamborghinis. I don't want all that crap. I want to do what makes me happy. I want to do what makes me feel good. And if that's so tragic and so bad, then what is the freaking point of living in life? Existence is pain. Existence is pain. We go through these phases in life, but you constantly ask yourself, what is the point in life if you can't live it the way you want to live it? Think about that. What is the point in life if you can't live it the way you want to? I promise you, the day I have kids, my kids will be able to do whatever they want to do and how they want to do it. Because that's what kids should know. Not no Santa Claus, no Easter Bunny, none of that bull crap that you feed your kids every day, bro. Every kid should know. I'm one of those kids that's been lied to so many times in his life that he don't know who to believe and who to trust. So I believe myself. And yeah, sometimes I talk to myself because I feel like I'm talking to a real guy who actually understands some things. I don't buy into the bull crap. When a person say they're going to do something, I expect you to do it right then and there. If you don't do it right then and there, I don't care. I play everything by ear when a person says they're going to do something. Because 9 times out of 10, everybody has something nice to say about you. You just got to roll over in your grave. There's a difference between the congratulations and the support. And sometimes you have to thank your own 2 legs. Because that's where you stand. You stood tall through all the crap that you've been through. You stood tall through all the crap you've seen. So thank your legs. Don't thank anybody else. You have to go your own way. You have to. You have to. And that's what this big decision that's coming from in my life is like, God may have a plan, but my mind is dead set. Is dead set on my goal and my plan. If it's so bad to live how you want to live, then I don't want to live at all, truthfully. I don't. I'm sorry. But, in conclusion, to everything I'm saying, if it helps, just keep going. Like Nemo, like Finding Nemo. Dory said, just keep swimming. Or like Meet the Robinsons on Disney Channel. Keep moving forward. Keep going forward until you find your niche. Keep going until you find your niche. You will find it. Whether if it's you want to be a police officer, a teacher, or an influencer, or wrestler, or a basketball player, or whatever it is. Keep reaching those heights till you get to where you want to be. Do what makes you feel happy. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love to do, no matter what it is and how it is. Because you can do it. And I encourage you to challenge yourself every day to reach that goal. And even though I might say I love you when I know that love is out there, but I haven't experienced love my whole life. Except my grandma. You only catch me saying I love you to my grandma. It's questionable about my mom. It's questionable about my family. It's questionable about my mom and my parents, truthfully. My mom and my dad. But my grandma, I for sure love it. She's like my best friend. But love yourself first before you try to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Don't try to sympathize or empathize with people, especially when you haven't been down the roads they've been through. Love yourself. How can I love if I'm not by your side? If you're not here, just swallow my pain. Just swallow my pain.